Oh, hi! Well, it's been 7 months ago since I posted my first slime review on YouTube. My bad. In between that time, I've been posting on Instagram and even grew to a little over 1,000 followers, so thank you so much for the support. Feel free to check out my other reviews there, but not before watching my second official YouTube review on Moon Valley Slimes. Timestamps are in the description, so feel free to use those. Now let's get on to the review. When opening the package, you are greeted with the shop's info card, borax, and candies that are neatly placed in a plastic baggie. All the slimes were packed nicely, with only the Death by Chocolate and Freebie slime's lid being slightly popped open. But that's more likely a result of the package being handled a little roughly during transit. All the clay pieces came perfectly and were not squished or damaged. Add-ins were stored in the bubble wrap with slimes, and my only suggestion is that add-ins like the one for Death by Chocolate should be taped on the slime itself, because it keeps everything together and eliminates any possibility of tossing the add-ins away on accident. Now let's break down the shipping and costs. I ordered from the shop on January 28th and it arrived on February 11th, so processing and shipping took exactly 2 weeks. It wasn't the quickest, but also not the slowest arrival time. I'd also like to mention that this shop is located in Texas, and around that time, Texas was experiencing some crazy weather. I don't know if processing and shipping would have been any quicker had there not been any inclement weather, but I was happy with the condition of the package when it arrived. When I ordered these slimes, the shop was having an amazing deal where shipping was free for purchases of $50 or more, and slimes were 15% off. With all the discounts, my total ended up being $54.87. 2 of the slimes I ordered were customizable. I loved that option and found it a unique experience since I haven't come across another shop that does that. Blueberry Donuts DIY is one of the slimes I customized, so I chose a thick and glossy texture with a scent strength that was less than the original. The scent definitely has a pastry blueberry scent, and I'm glad I got less strength because now it's at the perfect light medium strength. As you can see, the thick and glossy base texture really lived up to its name. It was super thick, almost to the point where it was an arm workout to pull. It's a slow stretch for sure. The cold weather might have made the base even thicker and stiffer than usual, but after a couple days, the slime started to loosen a bit more and wasn't as difficult to pull and stretch. The base was also not tacky at all, and the clay pieces mixed in easily. These pieces also look super cute and resembled mini donuts. I love the shade of blue the slime became after mixing in these pieces. For the rest of this clip, you'll see how much fun I had with making big bubbles and swirling this slime. Overall, this was a wonderful DIY clay slime. Next up is Froggy Forest. This lovely cloud slime comes with a frog charm, Fimo add-ins, and a scented sugar cookie. I wasn't able to customize the scent strength with this slime, but it isn't overwhelming at all. From the decorations to the vibrant pastel green color, this slime really gives off a cute, whimsical froggy paradise. This is my first pure cloud slime ever, and I was not disappointed at all. It is really easy to drizzle for a cloud slime newbie like myself. The thing with slimes that have instant snow as an ingredient is that there can be fallout. There is a bit of fallout with this slime, but it's easy to clean up. Playing with the slime is kind of a zen experience for me. I know one of the biggest appeals with slime is the bubble hops, but it's nice having a change in pace. I found myself admiring the drizzles and feeling at peace while slowly stretching the slime. Third in the collection is Death by Chocolate. So foam slime are definitely one of my favorite textures, and this slime was no exception. First, it really smells like rich, milky chocolate and is at a medium scent strength. I loved all the add-ins and found the block beads a wonderful addition. I haven't come across too many crunchy slimes with a foam and block bead combo, but I wish there could be more. This combo makes for really crispy, loud bubble pops. This slime is not harsh on the hands at all because the block beads are pretty small. I only experienced a little bit of foam fallout, but it didn't happen often. This non-tacky slime can inflate a bit, but it also deflates easily, making it great for those who don't like having to separate their slimes into multiple containers. This is the perfect beginner-friendly slime, and it's probably one of my favorites from this entire collection. I often find myself grabbing it and playing with it. Here we have Sea Pancakes, a thick wood glue DIY slime scented buttered waffles. This slime was another customizable one, and boy am I glad I chose less for scent strength. I'd say it's medium to strong in scent strength and was a bit overwhelming at first. It wasn't unpleasant, but I wasn't used to having slimes with a strong sweet scent like this one. Over time, the scent has definitely mellowed out and I have no issues with it. Just like the Blueberry Donuts DIY slime, the base was really thick. This slime really had me working out my arms, but boy did this slime make for some loud and thick bubble pops. All the decorations for this slime are adorable and were fun to assemble together. The clay pieces except for the butter piece mixed easily into the base slime. Eventually, the butter clay piece did melt into the slime. After mixing in the clay pieces, this slime inflated quite a bit. Unfortunately, I didn't capture its full potential in these videos. But this level of inflation was possible after the slime became looser a few days later. Overall, another solid DIY clay slime from Moon Valley Slimes. slime is the freebie that came with my order. The shop owner was so kind to ask what texture I wanted for the freebie, and she did not disappoint. I asked for a jelly slime texture since those are my favorite. This slime is Turtle Cove, which is a jelly bingsu slime. I didn't get the official details on this item, so I don't know the exact scent description. I think it smells like pink sands from Yankee Candles because of the light, sweet tropical notes. It's not tacky and there is no bingsu bead fallout. This slime can inflate quite a bit as well, but deflates just as easily. I love the crackly bubble pops with this slime. Jelly slimes with bingsu beads are a great combination. I noticed that this slime was in a different container compared to the other ones. It was a little more difficult to get out of the container in one piece, so I definitely prefer the other ones. But it didn't take away from the slime experience, just a nitpicky detail and personal preference. My overall experience with Moon Valley Slimes was fantastic. The shop owner gave order processing updates through Instagram stories and was easy to contact through DMs. All the slimes are high quality with a decent price. I will definitely be purchasing from this shop in the future. Also, this shop's next restock is on Sunday, March 5th, so please check them out on Instagram. I'll link the Instagram handle in the description box below. And that concludes my review of Moon Valley Slimes. I hope you enjoyed my review, and if you want to see more slime content from me, please subscribe, like, and check out my Instagram at potatoes_n_slime. Feel free to comment below what slimes you liked from this collection and what slime shop I should check out next. Thank you!